Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has bought a hat so far. It really does mean a lot to me.
Laughing for no reason.
You always do this.
I don't know why. I just can't stop laughing when I'm supposed to be silent.
Oh dear. So today I thought I'd take you along the process of making a hat, but this time I won't be the one making it. But don't worry, this one won't be for sale because I can already tell you it's going to be an absolute mess. How are you feeling about this?
Not very good. I don't think it's going to go very well, but I'm going to give it my best shot and it's probably going to be quite funny, so yeah.
I mean, it takes me an hour to make one, so I hope you've got the rest of your day free, is all I can say. So if you want to be a part of this journey, just keep watching.
Let's go.
Why does that come off? There's no need for that.
It's a storage compartment, but I don't know what you're fitting in it because, I mean, look at it. So you've got 3 piles in front of you. Yep, the first ones are the tops, the middle ones are the sides, and the last ones are the brim. First,
Which
you can
one?
put the
Which one?
to push the tops out of the way because you don't really need them at the moment. Just put them out of the way. Just throw them across the room. So take 2 of each one. We do 2 and 2 at a time.
This is difficult enough.
You want to unfold them, obviously.
2. Right. 2 of these. And 2. So all this is for one hat.
Yeah, it's 10 pieces to make it because they
Oh.
actually are reversible.
Here we go. 4 pieces. 2 pieces of each.
So you take 2 that look the same, would help.
2 that look the same.
Yeah, 2 that are the same.
Okay. Yeah.
The 2 sides. Yep. And place them right sides together. Obviously facing the same way as
Place them right side together.
well. Yeah. So lay one out.
Like that.
Yeah. And then place that one on top of it.
Same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you want to pin down the sides of it.
Pin down the side. So I think we need some pins for this. Pin. Ow.
Great start.
Good. Ow. How did you pick these up without getting stabbed?
Because I'm not stupid.
Right. Let's go. Pin down the sides.
I mean, I will just say that I have pre-cut these out for him because otherwise we'd be here for probably another hour.
It's taking me long enough to do this. One side.
You could have made it easier
No.
pinned.
This is the best method.
I mean, you've pinned down when in theory I would have gone that way.
Okay, we'll do that on this side. No, that's more difficult. I'm going to stick to
Okay.
my way is better. This has taken far longer than I expected.
It was 3.5 minutes in.
Oh dear.
And
I've
you've put
stuck
4
some
pins in a bit of...
There we go. I don't know what's happened to this one, but I think that's gonna do.
And take the next 2, so the 2 brims.
These
So,
2?
yeah, and do the same thing as
Oh
well.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
So what I'll do is actually stop recording here and we can do this and then I'll come back when they're all pinned because otherwise it'd be about an hour's footage.
Okay. Ta-da.
So now you've pinned everything together,
Yes.
you can start sewing.
Okay.
So the edges that you've pinned, if you
Yeah.
look on the sewing machine, next to the needle there's measurements. So it's
Oh, yeah,
3/8
half, 3/4, 5/8, 5 somethings.
Yeah.
3/8. Yeah.
So you want the half line, which is 1/2 inch, so that's the seam allowance from the side.
Okay.
So you line up the edge of your fabric along that line.
Right. 1/2 inch allowance.
The needle
Yeah,
is
at
probably
the
level
top.
with like the top of the fabric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can put the foot down, not that foot, please no, not again.
Put my foot down. Go
So-
through my finger.
Little handle on the side, no, in here. This would be a little lever.
Ah,
Yeah, put that down.
done.
That's it. And then you can start going. But remember, you've got to do your back stitch. So you want to go forward a little bit.
I remember nothing of what I was taught last time.
You've blocked it out of your mind, it was so horrific.
Oh. So I sewed my finger to the hat then. That would have been a special edition.
So we'll do a couple of stitches forward. That's it, stop. And a little handle, the little press down bit underneath the dial. the dial.
This bit?
Yeah, press
Yeah.
that down and it will send the fabric backwards instead.
Put my foot down again.
Yeah.
I've got my slippers on, which I don't
Look,
think
you need to
is
hold
helping.
it down.
I need to hold it down?
Yeah. And then go backwards a couple of times.
Is it going to take it backwards
Yeah.
by itself?
Yeah. That's it.
Ah, okay.
And then you can just go your whole bit forward.
Oh, here we go, the speeding time. I'm going to take my slipper off because I feel that that's going
That's probably
to
best.
cause a problem with the stitch.
And take the pins out as you go, so
Yeah.
you don't
Oh, yeah,
go
I
over
know.
it.
Removing pin number 2. Removed.
And then you want to do a back stitch at the end as well,
Oh,
to
okay.
stop it from coming undone. So you want it so the needle's just level at the end of the fabric?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is now?
Yeah, and then press it down and go backwards a couple of times. Yeah, and then
And
you go
finish.
forward again. Yeah, that's it, that's fine. So you're going to make sure the needle's out the fabric.
Turn the thing?
Yeah, is it out of the... Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then lift the little foot up again using that lever.
This one?
Yeah. And you can pull your material out.
Yeah.
That's it, and you can cut off the...
Look at that perfect handymanship. Is that even a word? I don't know. Craftsmanship.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
And you can do that for all the other sides
Oh,
that you've pinned.
brilliant. Oh my goodness. That is just about on the material.
That's fine. So,
So-
what you got to do?
We've got to go in. Then we've got
Oh,
to go...
the threads come undone.
How do we fix this
That's
small
fine.
issue?
I can do that.
We're back in action.
If you want to be extra clever, you can pull the material out further, and on this side here is a little cutting blade,
Oh.
so you can lift it up and then lift the threads over it and it'll cut it itself.
Oh, well, look at that.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. Why was I not told about that before?
I didn't trust you before.
Look, ta-da.
That's
First
one piece done.
piece of the special, the very special edition hat. Done.
There's 3 more to go.
Yes.
Bobbins ran out of thread,
Uh-oh,
so you have
broken.
the fun task of doing this.
Okay. Not.
Just sit with your foot
On the pedal?
on the pedal.
Floor it.
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on top of that.
Is it going to try and pull it out of my
It
hand?
will. So hold it quite strong, and then just put
Floor
your
it.
foot down. It's just so it doesn't get caught up when you first start winding.
Oh, okay. Look at it go. This is quite entertaining. I don't know why this is so funny.
Is that now spinning really slowly? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine before you overload it.
Ta-da.
Well done.
All 4 pieces.
Okay. Next, you need to take the 2 sides, so you can put the 2 brims to the side. Well done. And then you want the 2 top pieces, so the circles, and then you want to attach the side piece to
This piece?
the top. Yeah.
To the top.
Yeah.
So 1 for each bit.
Yeah. So how do you think you're going to do that?
I think this is this bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this would have to be on top like this. So
Yeah.
we need to attach it at the top like that.
Because it goes like that, doesn't it?
Okay. Right, so that goes in there.
It's on the inside.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then you want to pin that in place like that. And you want to do that all the way around. Why are you doing it that way around?
Oh, it's just the way I do it. It's how the professionals do it.
Yeah, of course.
You're going to have to speed this up in the edit, I'll tell you that. Right. There we go, look at that. 2 hats ready to sell.
Bit dangerous.
Yeah. There we go. What next?
Next you want to sew them onto the sides.
Okay, so the machine back out.
These ones are a bit more difficult because it's a curved edge that you've got to sew
So
around.
you have to follow it.
Yeah, again against the 1/2 inch line going round.
Okay, 1/2 inch all the way around. Piece of cake. I've never concentrated so hard on anything. I might as well take over your channel at this point. Sewn by Stephen now.
Needle out, foot up.
Pull the material out over the cutting tool.
There you go. So
One.
if you then turn that inside out,
Inside out, yeah.
you'll have
Oh,
what looks like
wow.
a chef's hat at the moment.
Look at that. Try it on for size. This must be a medium because it's not fitting my fat head. So join us when I've completed this one in a couple of moments. So you join us after both of the top pieces are completed with no extra help whatsoever from anyone else. So on to the next step. Let's go.
So we're going to take the brim pieces.
Brim. One piece of brim
Yep.
and one piece of hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you want to attach that.
Attach this
To
that.
your hat. Yeah.
by this.
Yeah. But first of all, you want to pin it.
Oh, not more pinning. No. I hate the pins.
Again, right sides together. So this is the right way out,
Yeah.
and then your brim is inside out because the stitches
Oh,
are on
okay.
the outside. Yeah.
So like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
so
to turn
you
it
need
over.
to open it out.
Yeah.
Like that,
Okay.
and then feed it through it. Like that.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that attaches on the outside.
Yeah.
More pins.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Make sure these seams line up.
Alright. Once again, join us in a few moments where I have pinned this to the other thing. Right. There we go. All pinned once again. Ow. Ow. So I take it now we have to sew around this bottom edge.
Yeah.
Try not to sew this part to this part.
Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
So you want it with the 1/2 inch.
Yeah, start with
again.
the seam.
Yeah.
I'll take the seam pin out. I think I might need to take that one out as well. Right, we're on the 1/2 inch mark. Needle
Yeah.
down.
Yep. And you just want to make sure as well that you keep all this flat up
Oh,
and out of the
okay.
way, so you don't sew any of it in.
Yeah. Okay. Let's begin.
If it makes you feel any better, you're about halfway through.
Well, there we go. Speed time.
The machine might sound like it's having an issue when it goes over the seam. It's just because it's a thicker bit of fabric.
Okay. If anything's having an issue, it's me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not too bad.
You can just unfold it, fold it down, and it will look like half a hat.
Oh, yes. Let's try it on. Oh, yes. It does fit my head after all. There we go. Very nice.
Right, so it's got to do the same on the other half.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We'll come back to you once we've done the other half.
Oh, no. Right, so there we go. Second piece done. Try it on. Perfect. What is the next step?
Now,
Don't say more pinning.
yeah, hate to say it, it is.
I think we're pinning this to this.
Yep. Around the bottom of the brim. So you want to attach the two
Okay. We need
together.
to turn it back inside out. then.
No, you have it so they're both the right way out.
So this one goes inside this one.
No.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead. Please explain.
You want them both right sides out. So right side is the outside of it.
Okay.
So that way.
Mm.
And then this one attached to it that way.
Oh, I see.
And then pin around
So you've got
the bottom.
outside to inside.
Outside to outside.
Outside to outside.
Yeah.
Outside to outside. Oh yeah, outside to outside.
Making sure that the seams line up as well.
This just gets more complicated by the second. Pin around here.
Yeah, all the way around the bottom of the brim.
Once again, join us in a few moments, and by that I mean 4 hours, which will be significantly reduced in the edit once I have pinned all of this together.
For some reason, pinning is harder than sewing.
Right, it's just about getting the last one in. Ow. There we go. All pinned.
But with this one,
Oh no, okay.
wherever you start sewing,
Yeah.
when you get back round to finish off the stitch,
Yeah.
leave about a 3-inch gap.
So don't stitch.
Don't sew
Join
over.
it up.
Yeah, leave a gap because you want to turn it inside out. Because at the moment the hat's inside out.
Yeah.
So if you sew it all the way around, you have an inside out hat.
So why can't I sew it joined up and then turn it inside out?
Because how are you going to turn it inside out if you don't leave a gap? Exactly.
By folding it. Okay.
Well, where are you going to start?
I'm going to start
On
at the
there.
seam, so I'll leave it there.
Leave it between those two. So you've got enough, big enough gap.
Okay, let's go. Is that okay? Leave that gap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to go back over it a little bit? Yeah, that's it.
Needle out. Cut that off. Here we go.
You want to pull the entire hat through that gap.
Through the bit that I haven't stitched.
Yeah.
So why could it not have been stitched all the way up and then just folded inside out? Oh, because that's
inside out.
that's inside as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all the seams are hidden on the inside.
All the hat through that gap.
Yep.
I'm not even sure. Oh, I see. You can actually grab
Yeah,
it
just
through the
grab
hole.
it, yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's disappearing into itself.
Magic.
So you can't see the stitches on the inside either.
No. Technically, it's reversible. But
Oh,
because
yeah.
you've done the same colour on both sides.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, look at...
So that
What's
middle...
happened now?
that
I've just
middle-
got a ball. There's no hat. It's a ball of...
That middle line where the hole is,
Yeah.
if you like want to...
Where's the
Like
ring
that?
gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Look at that.
Nearly done.
This could have been neater, I feel. But
Don't worry, it's not done yet.
right, next stage.
Next, you want to sew that gap closed.
This gap here.
Yeah. But at the same time, you're going to do a top stitch all the way around
Oh no.
the bottom of the hat. You want the width of the sewing foot.
Sewing foot,
Yeah.
which
So-
is this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want the edge of the fabric
On
to
the
be
edge
level
of the
with
foot.
the edge of the foot. And you want to do that all the way around.
Starting by this hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to make sure as well at the same time
Out.
that you're pulling this fabric out, because this is like meant to be the edge of the hat.
So that the seam's hidden.
So it's level on the edge all the way around as well.
Okay.
Along with also pulling both sides of the hat so you haven't got any bumps in it. Sounds more complicated
This
than it is.
is where it's going to go horribly wrong. Width of the sewing foot.
So a quick look, make sure you're...
It's like right on there, like that.
Yeah.
Down.
Sounds more complicated than it is.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think it's just as complicated as it sounds. We need a back stitch here as well.
Yep, always.
Always use your back stitch. Right.
We have a quick inspection.
It's alright.
Sorry.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yes.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice.
Just don't look at that
Look
side.
at that. Look at that. That is a professional job. But there we go.
On to the
Bucket
last step.
The last step.
Last step. So you just want to go around the brim a few more times in a circle. So what you've just done, just go around 3 more times. So it gives it more support, so you can like tilt it and stuff.
Fold the peak up and that.
Yeah.
3 more times.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the easiest bit of it. You'd
Okay.
zoom round.
Zoom. Zoom,
Yeah.
you say.
Try and start where you've started the
On
other
the
ones from.
seam there.
Yeah.
Leave about the same distance.
So this one, you could have your sewing foot level with the stitch you've just sewn. You should be able to see it under the light of the sewing machine. When you're ready.
I'm not ready.
This is the easiest bit.
Let's go. Back stitch.
Yep.
Forward stitch.
How about we come back to you when you've done them all and it's a finished hat.
Okay. I think we're done.
And just cut off all your excess threads.
Nah.
What's wrong with these ones?
What? Oh, I didn't see those. There we go.
Okay, so now we'll
One.
have a proper look at this hat.
Perfect. Just give it a bit of a haircut. All that goes on now is the little Random Gaming logo somewhere on here. I've been told I'm not allowed to do that because it's too painful to watch, but apart from that, it's been 14 hours and the hat is finally done. I'm sorry if anyone who purchases one of these gets this one, but you will know, and I'm sure my sister won't allow this one to leave this room, so
Definitely not.
quality control.
So there we have it. How do you feel about the finished product?
I think I've done an excellent job. Well, it's okay. I've done an okay job for a beginner, I think.
Oh yeah, who's there?
It fits my massive head, so that's a bonus. We've now got the little logo attached up here as well, so it's finished, ready to go.
So if you'd like to purchase one of these hats, of course you don't have to, but if you would like to, they are available on my Etsy page. I will leave a link down in the description below if you wanted to check that out. You're free to go and have a lie down.
You can turn it into a pirate hat as well, so that's quite a unique feature.
Look at that. Versatile.
Festival. Sailing.
For when you're called out on the job at the
Yeah.
last minute.
And you just can't wait to go fishing or plundering.
And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.